Well, talks continue between Canada Post and the union representing striking postal workers with the aid of a special mediator. CP24's Andrew Brennan joins us live from a postal facility on Eastern Avenue where some of the picketers are. What are they saying?
Well, Jamie, just one unfortunate thing that happens when we have contract stalls like this and job action and in other capacities, most of the time you can't really talk to workers because they don't get the permission from their union or from their employer to be able to do so. But off camera and speaking casually with people, there are, for instance, some people here that are about to retire and they're thinking about the next generation of workers. There's others that are saying, 10 people at a bargaining table have been able to essentially not only shut down a Crown corporation, but also stop mail delivery, except for government checks, basically, for an entire country. And the stalls will continue because it seems like there's not a lot of progress being made despite the special mediator. Their last report, which is expected to be with the Labour Minister now, was that some progress has been made, but very little in this special mediation. The question is, what happens now? Is there going to be binding arbitration? Is there going to be a deal that comes out because of this talking without having hands be tied? That does remain to be seen. But workers here have been looking for a new contract for over a year. They're demanding what they call, they talk about job security, they talk about fair and adequate wages, and also many working contract instead of being full-time workers for a Crown corporation where they're supposed to, in their mind, have good paying, stable work. Now, let's not forget Canada Post has, let's put it as bluntly as it is. It is an existential crisis for Canada Post. Canadians are sending roughly a third of the actual post that they did even 18 years ago, according to documents from Canada Post itself. This is also a company that has lost $500 million just this year in losses and $3 billion since 2018. Something does need to change. The question is there room for the current labor force as is and the wage increase they're looking for? Jamie, back to you.
Thanks for that update, Andrew.